every special election is going to be predictive, but these aren't data points in isolation. We have Trump's numbers going down. We have Democrats doing what little I've seen, holding their own in the so-called generic ballot tests, which candidate do you plan to vote for in the upcoming congressional election? Uh, and who believes that Republicans are on the run electorally right now? Donald Trump, because Donald Trump pulled the Elise Stefanik nomination for UN ambassador. She is a sitting House member in upstate New York in a seat that Trump won, I think, by 24 points. And Trump openly admitted, I'm pulling this nomination because I need to make sure we hold on to this seat. And so I've seen a lot of articles lately about what a mess Democrats are in, and their brand is toxic, and they're in disarray, and they're going after Chuck Schumer, and there's a divide between AOC and then Chuck Schumer. I mean, not to say that the Democrats are doing everything right and they can't have nothing to fix, but in the bigger scheme of things, if Republicans think they can't hold on to a plus 24 seat, they
Yeah.
have the bigger problems right now. And I think that the average, again, I know I keep going back to 2026 a lot, but those who are on the ballot, I think, are going to interpret a close race or a loss in the Florida district as a 5 alarm fire. It's going to make them worried that they're not going to get the turnout that they need to save their own seats if they're in a remotely vulnerable area, and that's going to affect how they decide to run, how they position themselves, how they distance themselves from Trump, and how Republican and Democratic donors are going to function. I think it have a lot of reverberation.